Hello, neighbors. It is March 10th. Yeah, I can read. Sunday, 7 p.m. 7:01. I was a minute late today. Oh, goodness me. It looks like nobody moved out. That's pretty good. That looks like a warehouse. Yeah, okay, we went over that. What do we got? Stegosaurus tail. I feel like that might be one that is useful to us. Those others two, no, they are not. That's stupid as all get out. But hello neighbors, how you guys doing? It is a nice evening. Let's see what we got here. Checkered shirt. Is that not the exact same? No, this is a bit different. I don't think I've worn this yet. I was thinking this might have been the shirt that I, arrived in, because it is too checkered. Checkered as well. But yeah, I don't know. Let's just see what Nook's got for us, okay? Ooh, that's the kind of shirt I want. Yeah, let's buy some flowers. Very good. And see what we got here. Steel flooring. Yeah, no, I don't want that. Kitchen wall. Have we seen kitchen wall yet? No, how is that a kitchen wall? That doesn't look anything like a like a kitchen wall. I don't even know. This shirt looks kind of interesting. What is this called? No, not you. Don't look at this shirt. Move. Oh my god. Come on. A yellow bar. Yes, that is indeed a yellow bar shirt. That's very literal. I think I'm gonna try it on. I think I'll get this one because I like the color. The color yellow. Let's get it. I feel like treating myself today. Oh, they have raffles and all that junk. And I don't think there's anything else. Oh, there's that umbrella again. Yeah, I might be in a funk right now. I don't know. If you couldn't tell, I haven't been saying much at all. I've been like, okay, so, I apologize for that. Maybe today's gonna be a, one of those more... Oh, okay, well, she's gone. One of those less eventful days. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just play it by ear. Oh, hello. Goody. I kind of thought of something that I could talk about here, just while we're having a casual stroll. Let's talk to Cashmere first, since she's out and about. I'm just getting started. I don't even know if I'm getting started yet, Cashmere. My brain hasn't started yet. What? No, this is not true. I mean, I probably said worse things, but you would never know. You're in another dimension. But I didn't. That you're not even gonna ask if that's true. Okay, Cashmere. That's fine. Oh, and Truffles is here too. Yeah, 7 p.m. So nocturnal. Chat with me. I'm a fan of fruit. It's very broad. Do you like food? What did she say? Would I take? Shoot. Okay. Oh, okay. She just gave me a cherry. Oh, we should plant this somewhere. 76. Jeez. We should plant this somewhere. Shoot. I have no. Don't bury it again. Dang it. Why are my pockets so stupid right now? It's because I got all these flowers I never planted. See, I am in a bit of a funk right now. That's kind of what I wanted to talk about. Just a brief personal thing. I feel like I could talk about, and maybe this will help things go a bit more smoothly. And I think I do need to think about it in this way. Okay, I'm gonna open up a bit, guys, and it's gonna be kind of weird. First of all, I wanna set this Misty shirt up somewhere, because this is a present we got. You know, we'll put it right behind this guy over here. And I want to keep this shirt because it's a present we got from Alfonso, and that's nice. And then that's garbage, and we'll plant the flowers and stuff. So, how do I start this? Can I plant a flower here? I'm gonna start by saying this. What you guys witnessed at the beginning of this video, or like heard, I guess more so, is what has happened to me a lot in recent years. When I would like try to record videos and stuff, and I don't know, I'm not quite sure why it happens. I kind of honestly, I felt like doing like an update video talking about this, but maybe it's better that I just do it in a normal video. And now my cat's crying outside the door, so it's going to be hard to do this, but we're just going to deal with it. We're just going to keep going like I've kept going. So what was I saying? There are many times where I try to start a video and then I don't, and maybe you can hear it in my voice or hear it in the fact that I'm not saying anything or whatever. Because I don't have a face cam, but if I did have a face cam, you would have seen a very depressed or bleh expression on my face at the very beginning of this video, because like the words just aren't coming for some reason. Like I was going up to Nook's store and I was saying like, so yeah, but it's like I'm just like stalling for time or something. Like I just get in these weird commentary funks sometimes. And that would happen with a lot of videos, a lot of my other series. And this is the first time it's happened with this series, and that is normally when I would stop the recording. You know, Boots, before you go inside your house, let's talk to you a bit. Oh, he dropped the N, well, I shouldn't call it the N-word, like your neighbor, but that's definitely not the N-word. Okay. Not yet. Not yet, Boots. Oh, I thought he was going to say we get massive muscles, but no, massive muscle cramps. That's, yeah. Let's get, you know, no pain, no gain. Although, as a kid, I thought they meant, like, gaining weight. So it's like, if you don't feel any pain, it means you're not gaining any weight. So I was like, so you don't want pain. Because, like, the way they, I don't know, it was always confusing. But anyway, yeah, what you guys witnessed at the beginning of this video was, normally what I would go through a lot with recording other games like Bomberman and such, games that I do want to get back to and, you know, finish, because there are lots of other games I want to do like videos of, because ultimately the reason I do these Let's Plays is to just share games that I like with people, and, you know, and to make something of it. It's just fun to just create things. But like over the years, it's like I've forgotten, or sometimes I feel like I've forgotten how to do it, which is very odd. And when I started Animal Crossing, it was suddenly something I was comfortable with in a way that I hadn't been comfortable with a series before. Up until today, when I just started and suddenly I was back in that same mindset. And I don't know if it's just because I didn't give myself a good enough prep for like things to talk about. Because, like, for example, like, a lot of these days in March don't have like events and stuff. There's a few, but for the most part, I just kind of have to wing it for some of these days, because I want to do at least one video a week. So I'm not just gonna not do any videos in March, you know. Hanky Poo, speak with me. Oh yeah. All right, we're starting to run out of unique interactions, and that's worrying me, because we're only in March. You didn't do that, Hank. You didn't. Amazing. Bright green. I knew it was going to be green. Just because you're green. Absolutely green. Whatever. Oh, but just to just kind of give you a brief rundown. I wonder if we can catch any cool fish today. Again, normally that's where I would stop the video, and then I would do many attempts on trying to do a recording of a video, and it would just never work out, and I'd get really discouraged. And that's why you wouldn't see a lot of videos from me in the past while. And the difference between other games and Animal Crossing is if I reset and try to start the recording over, Mr. Resetti's going to show up, and it's just gonna mess up the whole flow of time as we've experienced. Accidentally, mind you. Also, my friend Mark in the comments recently addressed that this guy's named after the glue company, Elmer. That's very messed up. I didn't make that connection. Very... Nate Bildorf, your sense of humor is a dark one. I guess it's the same way Boots is named after, like leather, or not leather, but making... I guess you would say, leather boots out of a crocodile's skin, if it's considered leather at that point. Whatever. I'm bored. Yeah, I know all about Katrina, Bina. I'm gonna have to start doing favors for these animals, because I'm sick of their repeat life advice stuff. You'd think they'd have more to say, considering that this is the kind of game they want you to play over and over, every single day. Oh my god, come on. Oh, but yeah, so, during that time where I was in Nook's shop, just to give you a brief rundown of, my thought process, I'm just thinking, oh no, what do I say? What do I gotta do? I can't reset the console. I'm so tempted just to reset the console and then, make something up. Hey guys, we had another power outage. Why do they keep happening? I'm just I don't want to lie, I want to be legit here. And now I gotta check to make sure my mic isn't muted, so this isn't all for naught. I do that kind of a lot, actually. No, oh, well. Don't say I didn't offer, Gruff. Please don't walk in front of me and mess this up. Okay, good. Oh, but yeah, and then, other things that go through my mind. I'm just can I record some weird fake dialogue or, some fake commentary in post and then just, mix it with the rest of the video? And I wouldn't call it fake, per se, but that's something I've done in the past, where I have, just to, fit certain things, very rarely, but I'll, record something in post, and then, put it in the video where there's mostly live commentary. I do that with the little journal entries at the ends of the month. The 2 times we've done it, I guess it's a tradition now. It'll be a tradition at the end of this month, I guess. Anything lost? Wait, why did I do that? I want to... I'm so used to going to the second thing. I want to know any goings on. Tell me that Katrina's showing up in 2 days. Yep, And yeah, in 2 days, yeah, I called it. It's always 2 days out. I'm going to consult my calendar right now and see, when do I have a day where there's a day and then 2 days later there's also a day? Surely I have to have one like that. I do. In June. Have I mentioned this, my dates are, very planned out? Because they are. I have one in June and that's it. So that's going to be the time where he's nope, nothing's happening. Well, no, I do have one thing where, there's a million days in a row. But there are, other events going on those days as well. So, I mean, we'll see. Alright, anyway. Let's see what we have lost here. Shoot up. Is it just stationary? Are you kidding me? My pockets are half stationary right now. Oh my god. I think it's literally there's at least a third of my pockets are taken up with stationery. Almost a third. 'Cause, 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 'cause That's disgusting. You know what? While we're here, I want to keep that. While we're here. Oh, why didn't I sell my fossils to Nook? Let's just try to donate this stego tail and see if he'll take it. See if he'll bite. Where's the museum? Okay, here's the museum. I'm like, where the heck is it? I swear it was right here. Weeds, weeds, weeds. Nothing but picking weeds. Alright. Not even gonna check. Just gonna try it. If he doesn't accept it, if I've already donated this, then I'm canceling the series. And I'm deleting my YouTube channel. Oh well, that's it, guys. Bye. It's nice knowing you. No, but seriously now. Seriously, let's get back to what we were talking about. Oh, you know what? This is good, because this will be a good source of bells. Have I, like, called them bells this entire series? Because it's money. I always call it moolah, cash. Dollars. I don't think I call it dollars. But bells. Like, what do they look like? Because we see the money sack, but what do they actually look like? You know, things to think about. Oh, you're wearing your Mario shirt again. Oh, Bangle, jeez, everyone's around. Everybody's here. Alright. You know, I need to, No, what am I doing? I just want to free up one spot, that's all. Well, I guess I'm freeing up a lot of spots. Here we go. I'm doing it. Doing it. Doing it. Remember that? No, not probably. Well. There's only a select few of you. So. Chances are some of you will know that maybe. I don't know. Look, it doesn't matter. I just want to sell bones. And yeah, we don't need a checkered shirt. Take it. Take my wife. Isn't that a thing people say? Isn't that like a Rodney Dangerfield, like a I can't believe it, he's my wife. You can take her. Isn't that how the pit goes? Right? Right? Right. Right. Where should we plant this? Should I plant this tree near my house? I feel like if I plant it in the wrong spot, it's gonna die. I'm gonna kill it. We could have... So there's that one little area down here where I planted a bunch of trees. We could try to, like, make this, like, the little... Like, the fruit area. A little garden. I tried to plant one there and it died. So I think what I need to do is, is that enough room? So indecisive. Can I just do it in the right spot and then get rid of these ones? I can't get over how effective that whole, like, texture, like, that trick they're doing there. Like, it still works on me to this day. Alright. And now we wait. And the rest of the episode is gonna be, watching paint dry now. No. Camel frog? Oh, there you are. Oh, he is camoufraging, so to speak. Yeah, I know. Need any help? That's easy. This is an easy favor, and he's right down there, unless he, you know, warped, teleported. I don't know if he has a dark stone on him or not. You ever notice how you and Camel Frog have the exact same voice and opening line? At least today. Slander. Okay. What do you got for me? You know, I'm just glad it's not stationary. You know, I'm gonna tell me what it is. I gotta find out for myself. Picnic table. You know, just one more, just to get rid of this stupid fossil. And then I guess I can. No, wrong. Oh, I just swapped that. You'll never know. It's like a game of Monty. It's like follow the fossil. Where's the one that I was first holding? I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, there it is. Found it nice and quick today. Come on, come on! Oh. Always afraid at the end. You know what, Pearl? We need to get to know each other a bit more. I don't want you to move away like the other one. I mean, if you move away, it is what it is. Talk to me. Can we stop talking about... What is Katrina? Is she like a panther? Some sort of cat. What's going on? Can we stop with the... I get it! Katrina's showing up. One more time. Like, eventually it's gonna be like something crazy, like, do you want my rare gyroid? Raining for... Oh, she's gonna talk about gyroids. No, she's not. So she's saying after it rains a bunch, then you plant a tree, and then you plant a fruit? Is that what you do? I don't know what... I still don't understand that. Boots? Something about the sun, huh? You channeling the sun's energy today, Boots? Once. That's all he had to say. Be careful, cockroaches. I'm surprised he didn't get angry and disown me, you know? You know how he do. You know how everybody in this town do. Alright. Oh, I guess it is considered nighttime, isn't it? Surprises me every time. And you know what, while we're here, I think we should also... We can pay at least, 20k. Man, it's crazy to not, like... Because, like, there's no more, like, snow, which means no more igloos, it's like... My money isn't in constant danger anymore. It's nuts. I'm not used to it. I'm walking around with all this money and without a care in the world. Alright, let's check out this picnic table while we're here real quick. Oh, my roof is green. It just sunk in. You know what? A table actually might be nice. If... Can I put things on it? Are you kidding me? Are you, like... All the other tables you can put stuff on. Alright, now, to Nook it goes. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna see what this picnic table looks like, and then we'll, do some fishing, but no, I'm selling this garbage. Nook, I know you've been looking for a picnic table. Well, I got news for you. What's that? Here is a picnic table. Here is a picnic table. I can see you're quite surprised. Nobody knows what I'm quoting. I mean, what else is new? I just want to go fishing, man. And you know what? Now that we're down here and down fishing, there's probably a sea bass. You know, we're just gonna catch... We're gonna do what I used to do back in the old days when I used to stream this a bunch. And granted, it doesn't help that my my pockets are extremely full, but I can at least drop off some of my tools in these letters here. I'll get rid of the stationery later, but I think we're just gonna fill up my pockets with fish until they're full, and then we make a nook run. I mean, at least however much I can in, like, you know, in 30 minutes time. Oh, but I think this might be a good time for me to oh, that's not a sea bass. All right, well, now I know. Now I have a reference. Now I have a size reference there. Cool. A red snapper, very tasty. All right. Anyway. Fuck, it's too quick. I wanted to talk about, again, the beginning of this thing, and I'm probably just, like, droning on too much, but I feel like I want to be really honest with you guys and really open about these sorts of things, even if it's, you know, getting redundant at this point. Dang, dude. Now I can kind of tell. I think those are actually a bit bigger. Or maybe it is also just like the perfect time too. So maybe they were always sea basses before, and it has to be at least like 7 p.m. or something. Yeah, see, that looks like a sea bass to me. Watch me be wrong here. Watch me. Watch me, baby. Don't you watch me, baby. That's not how it... It's not the word. Oh. Wow, it's a red snapper still. This is a lot of money. Because red snappers are worth like 3,000? Right? Maybe? 3,000 a pop? That is the way to make money. Holy moly. I mean, granted, we're still going to donate one of these, but... Oh, there it is. They must be the same exact size. So as to trick the common fisherman. Oh, but anyway, what have I... There's a few things I wanted to say that I haven't said yet. Shoot, you know, I'll... We'll do a dwoop and we'll get back to it when I figure out what I want to say, okay? So, okay, like I was saying, I want to be honest with you guys, and I think this also kind of plays into the whole theme of this series, which is, you know, obviously Mr. Rogers inspired. Even though, like, the content, I don't like that word, but the content itself, the content of the videos, is more just like, you know, we're just having a goofy little old time. Fuck, he's so quick. But like with the whole mood I'm going for, at least with, like, you know, the ending messages and stuff like that, is I want to be very positive. I want to be very, like, just, I don't want anyone to feel bad. I mean, like, we're all gonna feel bad. Oh, I don't feel bad now. Those things are worth a decent chunk of change. I gotta catch more though, because we gotta donate that one. Anyway. Oh, yes, baby, yes. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, I want you guys to feel good about yourselves. Basically. Like, it's not, I don't just mean, like, it's like a theme of, like, just positivity, like blind positivity, you know? Because there are times where, you know, you don't have to be positive about stuff. But I don't like people feeling bad about themselves like I do a lot. And I feel like at the very least, hopefully I can have other people not feel that way, and maybe that'll help me feel better as well. And I think this is one of those things, is that I always felt very good about doing videos. Man, look at all these good fishies. I always felt good about doing fucking words. I always felt good about making videos, and I felt like it always came naturally to me. And then at some point, it just wasn't a second thought. And then at some point, I feel like I became self-aware, like too self-aware or something. And which I mean is not exactly, it shouldn't be correct, because I shouldn't become self-aware to the point where, like, as in, like, I shouldn't think what I think, is what I'm saying. And what I think is that I feel like, you know, these videos are, the videos I make and the things I do are just kind of like, eh. Oh, that's what we end on, really? You know, let's go to the museum as I continue my my thought, my train of thought. Oh, and it's right here. Okay, I'm learning the lay of the land slowly but surely. And before I go back into what I was talking about, let's just see what he has to say about the fish. Surely this isn't a run-of-the-mill common fish. Snaptastic. Ooh, haha. That's all you had to say? A pun? That's my job. Take it. Take her. No, that's the highlight, that it's edible. Alright. You know, let's take a look at the aquatic. The aquatic. It's all aquatic, it's water. I want to see the ocean tank. So now we got more fishies in the ocean tank. Yay! That's fun. Oh, I never do transitions when I'm inside buildings. For some reason, I've set that rule. So I was thinking, like, that's where I'll do a transition, so I'll stop talking. But nope. Nope. But anyway, as I have been... We gotta go up to Nook. Dang it. We gotta talk to Alfonso so he doesn't move away. I'm bored. Stop with the... Stop! Is that all you people have to say? I want to see how much money we make from this. Because if so, I gotta do more videos at like 7 p.m. more often. Or I have to end each of the Saturdays, or each of the months when we end on a Saturday with lots of fishing. Oh my god! Oh, it's gorgeous. We are revisiting the post office before the night is through. Let me tell you. Oh, but instead of cutting back to the beach, and then scrambling to try and get my thoughts out, and then failing, let me take a drink of my what was this, 7-Up? Yeah. Sorry, Piper. Just trying to walk with the one thumb, if you know what I'm saying. Analog stick. Oh, and now we're at the beach, so now I'm gonna be all scrambled. This has been a weird video, but I kind of am glad I just kept going. And I think that's... The key here is that I think I need to be confident, but also comfortable. Because I don't know why I make such a big deal about doing these videos when they're extremely casual. Especially the Animal Crossing stuff. And it's no secret to anyone. It's no secret to me. Like, I know what these videos are, but like for some reason I like put myself up on like a weird, not like a weird pedestal. I don't mean like as if I'm important, but like I hold myself to a weird standard where I think what I'm saying is like, if it's stupid, it's bad, or something, or I think too hard about what to say, or whatever, which is what happened again at the beginning of this video. Oh, you're a good one, aren't you? No, you're not. Now this is more what I'm used to. This is definitely more what I'm used to. You know what? I don't like the way that's set up. And tell you what. tell you what. I'll tell you what. We're just gonna tell you what. I didn't even get an exclamation point. I don't care. That one got 2. Anyway. So, like, I've felt very comfortable with this series. And, you know, sometimes I feel like some videos haven't been as spectacular, but that kind of is fine. Especially, you know, the nature of this series is you just kind of... Oh, yes! It's just what happens, you know? There's not a whole, like... As much planning as there is in what days I'm gonna be, like, playing, there's not much planning as to what's going to happen in those days. I don't have, like, any huge plans set for each day. Like today I was just like, you know what, we'll do some fishing. Maybe it would have helped if I had set just a few little ideas in my head of just what to say at the beginning so I wouldn't have that weird stage fright. That's really what I get. I get this weird stage fright, but the fact is I'm not, like when I was saying like I'm on a pedestal, it's like I act like as if I'm on stage or something. And I'm not on a stage. I'm literally just in my room. Why'd I do that? Playing a game. And who's gonna see it? A very, very small... That's... you know, I can't take any chances now. It could be a good fish. No. A very small amount of people. A very, very small amount of people that I like to consider acquaintances / friends. Whom I should not feel... uncomfortable around, and that's what I was saying before. I need to get back into feeling comfortable, and I felt that with Animal Crossing, with Mr. Rover's neighborhood, has kind of helped me get back into that comfortable feeling again, and I'm hoping I can somehow translate that into the other series as well, where like you know, I'm trying to, like with the playthroughs and stuff, like like something like Pikmin 3, for example, like I want to do a good job with that. Like I really do, because there's like the whole no death aspect and like the time limit and everything, and like there's some pressure to like play the game well. But that's different than the commentary, and the commentary is where I feel bad with some of these recording attempts. Dang it, he's too quick. Which again is what you kind of experience, and this will be like the first time you guys really... Yeah, this will be the first time anyone ever witnesses that, and I guess it's just kind of... That's just how it's going to be. And, you know, and I can't say it's... To be realistic, I can't say that it's not going to happen again. And I don't think I should say, like, I should say, don't worry guys, I know I've learned my lesson now, because it's just not very realistic, you know? Something that's made Animal Crossing pretty easy to record is that I can just stop talking and just like start talking again and just do a transition, you know, because it isn't like a constant flow. Whereas with the other games, I'm not cutting a whole lot out unless like I plan to. What are you doing in the river? You're not supposed to be in the river. You know, this is much more of a highlight reel, so to speak. I mean, quote-unquote highlight reel. But see, right there, I just did it. I just did one. I know I did, because I didn't talk for a bit, because I was thinking about what I wanted to say. Dang it. But I've never really been, or at least I haven't tried to be dishonest with you guys about a lot of things, but this is me kind of opening up a lot. And I feel like this is probably a good series to do it with. I don't want no stinking sea bass. How much room do I have left? We got a few extra spots left. How much time do we have left? 7:46. I should probably... We 7:46. We got 15 minutes. I could do like a few more. I could do at least one more round of fishing after this. I could definitely fit it in. Well, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I guess we'll see. Are you kidding me? Better be worth it. Okay, it was. Good. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad. Oh yeah, but I originally, like I said before, I originally wanted to, like, what I wanted to do was do this for a while, slowly try to get back into my other games alongside this, which might be difficult because this has been kind of an undertaking between this and other things going on in my life. I'd have to really kick it into high gear in order to keep on schedule with this and do other videos alongside them. My life's kind of more busy than it used to be, let's just say. But originally I just wanted to do more videos and then do like a video explaining how like I was glad that I was able to get back into it. You know, that's the kind of guy I am. I like to plan that sort of thing ahead. Like, yeah, then I'll feel good about myself. But I feel like maybe this is better. It's just, again, it's just more real. And you know, maybe I'll do some other video, a follow-up to this, talking about how I'm glad that things did end up working out or whatever. Oh, I ran out of room. We'll do one more. We'll just go over to this acre. And then if we get a better fish, we can replace the sea bass with it. Come on. Here, fishy, fishy. Oh, God. I boiped. Carbonation. It's a carbonation nation. It's a carbonation. You know, let's just go up. Man, this is going to be so much money. I can feel it. Well, actually, it's not going to be nearly as much as last time, but... Well, we did get 3 of these. You know what? Just for science sake. Just for learning. Just the one. I just want to see how much it's worth. Okay, so those are worth 3,000, and then I want to say... These are 5? Yeah. So this is already 10, and that's 16. And then, yeah, the sea basses aren't worth jack. So, holy smokes. You know, I'm gonna do the big bucks today. I'm gonna drop 50 on our debt there. I don't like how she makes my happy tune depressing sounding, or evil sounding. I don't like that. I don't like you, I don't even remember your name. Phyllis. I was gonna say Pelly, but no, that's the good one. Man, we made a... So how much did we pay today? We paid 70,000? That is a lot more than I had planned for these days. Holy moly. You know what? Maybe we could do a little stream fishing. I don't know if we'll find anything new, but just to see. Just to see what we got in store. No, that ain't new. Oh, but anyway, to get back to what I was saying, it's kind of funny. This isn't exactly what I was saying, but this thought occurred to me, and you know, you just kind of gotta... Oh, hello, fish. You weren't there a few seconds ago, or maybe you were. I don't know. You just kind of gotta roll with the punches, so to speak. Kind of go with the flow. The same goes with commentary. Like, you know, you just talk about what you talk about, and it just comes naturally. Sometimes I like want to talk to someone, and I just think, dang, what are we gonna talk about? And I feel so nervous about talking. I'm just not good at talking, which, you know, that's a great thing. That's a great trait for someone who all they do is talk on YouTube. I'm not good at that. Maybe I am. Maybe my point is I don't give myself enough credit. But I always worry about talking, and then before I know it, when I'm talking to someone, it all just comes naturally, you know, and it works out. And dang it. Again, that goes back to my whole confidence and the comfort thing. I think I just need to not lose sight of that. I for some reason, I don't know why, but at the beginning of this video, I felt so uncomfortable when I went over to Nook's shop and I just wasn't saying anything. I was just looking at it. My mind was going a mile a minute, and like it's kind of going right now. Oops, I started to fall into a trance again where I'm just like, what do I say now? What do I say now? So it still happens. It still happens sometimes. That's a rainbow. No, that's a cherry. Whatever. I don't know why I keep looking at those and thinking, the rainbow. That's a rainbow. We'll fish for a little bit longer and we'll call it a day, I suppose. Oh, but what was I saying? Man, it's it's a freshwater goby. I love the freshwater gobies. We're gonna go deliver him to the museum, which is kind of far away and annoying from here. But while I run there, I just want to finish my thought of this whole video, which is what started out as what I thought was going to be one of the worst videos I've done. As I don't know if I'd say this is one of the best videos I've done, but this is one I definitely feel good about. For like those sorts of reasons, like for the commentary, being able to just talk, being able to just be me, being able to just say what I feel. I love the freshwater gobies. So cute, they got big cheeks. I want one as a pet. It probably looks really gross in real life, though. Probably. But anyhow, yeah, like, I feel like I had a very good, like a good all-encompassing thing to say about this. Maybe I don't. Life's not a movie. So sometimes those maybe that's the all-encompassing thing. 7:55. I'd better write this. I know what I'll write. Not you know, not exactly funny, but I think I like that a lot. Yeah. Man, I don't even know what to say here. I mean, that's actually kind of a fitting little thing. Kind of like, you know, wraps up with our whole, my whole commentary discussion I was having. One thing I did want to say, though, because I was thinking there are many different things I felt like I could say here, but I think I'm glad this game is the way it is, because otherwise I would have just restarted the recording like I always do. Oh, I hear someone running. But Truffles, what are you doing to my flowers? just hanging out, huh? Just wanted to hear my words of wisdom. You're really just hanging out, huh? Okay. Oh, but yeah, it would have just been like any other video I've done, which has been more recently, and not recently, not with Animal Crossing, but with like it never happened in like Glover and stuff, for example. It happened in much later series for me a lot in Pikmin 3 and Second Attack. And I know this is going on a bit. This is going on for a while, this whole thing, but I really want to just say this, and I think that's it's important for me to say it, for if not just for me, But I'm kind of glad that this happened because I feel like I needed. I've probably talked about it here and there a bit, maybe in streams and stuff, but never on my YouTube channel. And I feel like this is something that maybe, just maybe, needed to happen. Get it out in the open. Be real, just real with myself, and not in some awkward forced update video that I kind of was thinking I was gonna do instead, but it just happened. It just happened, and then I talked about it, and I don't know. I feel good about it. Like, ironically enough, I feel good about it. So I guess this is the part where I say thanks for spending your day with me, guys. Even if only it was a brief part of your day. I appreciate it a lot. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Push the wrong button. Man, that was a weird video.